Yara. Yara Tassoni. Also gonna have a lot of like space stuff to do as well. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is find her and then do a lot of the side mission stuff and so on and so forth. Which actually, I need to remember what part of space she's in. So she's on an uncharted world, an Artemis Tau system, cluster, I mean. So that's probably where she's gonna be. I missed the map. Oh god, she could be in any one of these. Well, let's start with Sparta. I don't remember which one she's in. We're just gonna have to explore planets. I could probably turn down the game volume. It's always like the loudest part in Mass Effect. Ooh. Parthian data disk. Didn't mean to get out of that. My joystick's all messed up. Damn it. Alright, nothing there. Aw, man, damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Don't press B ever.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Well, that might be her. Or it might not. I don't remember. Oh, good old Mako. Does anyone miss the Mako? Gotta make sure everyone's allocated correctly. Whoa! Texture pop. Alright, there should be a map. Go to that debris. It's time to climb! We're just gonna Skyrim it. Don't worry about it. We're Skyrimming. Skyrimming! Elder Scrolls the shit out of this game. Alright, I'm kind of remembering how this is. Ooh. Hopefully this isn't the planet with the Thresher Moss. Too low. And this is why I hate having a new character. Gotta love the bounciness of the Mako. Whew. Oh, this might be a, just in case. This might be a Thresher Maw area. Oh, it is! Ah, man, I missed. Well, Thresher Maw gone. Oh yeah, this is a side mission I haven't picked up yet. But now I can do it. Any way to turn this thing off? I don't think there is. No way of turning that off. Well, before we do that, there's still one more thing I need to check out. It's over here. That's itchy. What's Solarian doing here? Oh, something updated my journal. Okay, I think that's it. Can't really do the debris thing. Okay, next planet. Wherever else is near. Okay, nothing but that. Survey. See if anything's in this asteroid belt. Nope. Oh, there is something. I scanned that. Yeah, I scanned that one. Weird that I didn't save it. What's going on Discord? Ah, man, did I exited again, didn't I? I think we're done with Sparta. Macedon. Okay. Pressure hazard. Okay, what's on the map? Once it's done saving. Okay, let's see if we can do this debris. Debris. I don't want to talk. I want to investigate. Electronics is low. Again! Can't do that one. Okay, what about Stronghold? Oh, is this one of those criminal strongholds? I don't mind if I do. Going to kill all of them. Make them suffer. Oh, there's lots of enemies too. Hey, motherfuckers. Ow, who did that? No snipies. Sniper, no snipey. Get out of here, you nerds. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I don't want to see your face again. Oh, we got another sniper. Am I not hitting him? Sniper, no sniping. Bad. It's a no-no. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's see if we got all our proper weapons. Yepers. Everyone good on everything else. Booster. Shock. We good. What? I don't have me helmet? But what about me helmet? Oh, nice one. He ain't dead yet. Kill the guy! How the hell did he get behind us?
Enemy is everywhere!
You kidding me? Letting him go? This is bullshit. Stop walking in front of me. Annoying. Kill the pirate! My god, Rex is already down. You kidding me? What? Everyone else is down. This bitch isn't dying. Ah, fucking finally. Oh! Bullshit! Oh, eat learn! What? Ah! Not taking so much damage. I really need better armor and all that. Oh, there's still a dude up there. Might be coming down. We're coming around the mountain. Here she comes. Gotcha. Alright, you guys good now? Do I need to heal you?
All targets down.
Jesus. Oh, I gotta wait for the cooldown. There. Guys are healed. Can't believe it. That's a fuel tank we can blow up. That's it for enemies too. Well, I saw something medical. Might be down below though. It's weird, I was seeing something medical. Oh, don't see anything right here. Ah. Encryption skill too low. Ooh! Oh, that was a small little base. Okay. There might be one more place to visit too. Anomaly. Anomaly. This is how freaking far the Mako goes sometimes. We're gonna go backwards. Change it up now. Hey, Generaldo. See some dust. That's a pretty dusty world we have here. Wait a minute, what's that? Something that's not on the map? Oh, it is something not on the map. What is this? Ore? Thorium ore. My day has been good. How about yours? Well, thanks for the host.
Moving out.
Moving out. Pretty good? Good. Ow! Mako, go this way. The white PS4, I'm guessing you watched a video. That is the Destiny PS4, before I learned that Destiny is not my series. But I wanted a white PS4 anyway. Yeah, it was like part of a Destiny bundle. I like it. It's good. It needs to be replaced pretty soon now, though. Getting old. It's getting loud. All that other crap. Okay. We explored that one to our fullest extent. Oh, is it only a year old for you, though? Ooh, light metal. Surveyed. I don't think there's anything else to scan in this one. Now we're going on to Athens. Just gotta be in one of these. I don't remember which one. Oh, it's probably the Hades system. Not that one. Scan that universe.
Scan that universe.
Ooh, nothing in the asteroid belt. Oh yeah, I love the Mass Effect music. Pretty much in all games. Every single Mass Effect game. Love the music. Oh, we're done with this one. That was easy. For now. Oh wait, it's not Hades. Guess we already done Hades. Another asteroid. Something to land on. Ooh. Combat strength. Do.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, this is where she is. Okay. Put some more points in the weapons because the freaking assault rifles we're using are not good at all. At least they're not doing what they need to be doing. Okay, let's go to equipment real quickly. Good for me. Definitely good for me. Shotgun. Anti-personnel. Shield bypass, but negative on that. Any better ones? Toxic damage. Yes, yes, and yes. Ooh, shield battery. Ah, he needs one. I remember this one. This is the lava planet. Very, very hot. Wait a minute. Geth ship inbound. Okay, that's good.
Negative contact.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
We don't have to worry about it. We got it. Destroyed its turrets. Oh, wait, one more. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think we do have to sneak around. But it was kind of good to kill those anyway. We never have to deal with them again. Oh, Mako, go backwards. Mako, go backwards. Ooh. Boom, baby. Boom. Ow. Got him. Can't kill him. Oh, not in there. Damn. Let's boogie, boys. Oh yeah, I need to map it. I need to map the ones I won't.
Clear.
Double clear. More stuff! Yay! We'll do it before we get to Liara. Definitely. Here's the door for that one. Upgrade kit. Just one more round. Ah, man.
En route.
Ow. That hurt.
Areas.
There we go. Right, let's open this door. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's trying to sprint. Oh, wait, that has a locker. Alright. Getting some weapons. Still level 2s, but that's okay. Nothing else here? What? What? Empty space? Come on. target. That's what happens when you use slow weapons, you idiot. Two of them. Tango down. There's still more over there? I think there is. There's more, as usual. It's like two of them. Oh, it's this rocket launcher dudes. Oh, big boy. Whoa. Oh no. Knock those two buffoons out. Now what? Thought I heard something. Oh, crap. Did that. Now we're gonna go to the main area. Looks like we're gonna have to possibly get out of the Mako. Yep, they're not gonna allow me to go through. How's this planet breathable? So you need sources of water. We must survive at any cost. Oh, oh, that's way too close. There we go. Oh god, yeah, attack him. Fuck. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh, killed the sniper. Oh. Rex, take cover. Damn it, Rex. Why did you have to go down? Oh wait, it's not down. Just got hit really badly. Oh wait, now you can get up from here. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. First aid is the one I think gives me. I'm trying to remember what it does. Think increases squad healing. So that's something I want to invest in. So many new things. And none of them that great. Better sniper rifle. There we go. Got new armor for myself. So I think I have yeah, I think the first one they show you is the one you equipped it. Still no new armor for him. That sucks. Let's see. Weapon stability would be nice. Oh, oops. And chemical damage would be cool. Alright, Krogan. What can I give you? Recoil dampener. Give him the hammer. That's it. Oh, he's got a throw now. Oh god, I remember this. Oh my god. Right, shit. And Garrus is already down. How fun. Thanks, Garrus. Ah, what? He's like right above me. Oh, what the fuck? He shot me through the crate. Man. I forgot how it is to have a new character that doesn't have like, not renegade and stuff. Oh my god. Do I think where did it start me? Did it start me all the way at the beginning? Oh, you fucking kidding me. Yep, it started me all the way at the fucking beginning. Alright, before I get over to where I died, definitely gonna save before that. The checkpoints. Hook. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. This is deactivating and reactivating. I think I tried that before and it didn't work. It never worked for me. A video goes haywire? Oh jeez.
punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
It kind of does. There's that level up. Oh no, yeah. The frame rate for the Xbox 360 version for Mass Effect were not good. So what you're seeing is what I'm exactly seeing too. It's not just the stream. But that's kind of how I got into Mass Effect. And to be honest, like low frame rate hasn't ever been a problem for me. Yeah, it can kind of like take you out of the experience here and there, but overall, never bugged me. I've just never really been a frame rate snob, due to the fact I kind of grew up with playing a lot of different consoles. Frame rate has never bugged me. Now what does bug me? Texture pops. And Mass Effect 1 did have a lot of technical issues. Due to the fact it was first in its series, first time using its engine. I think they made a new engine for the second one. How far ahead do I tend to set it? Like if I'm doing a usual playthrough or something like that, I usually get really close to finishing up a game that I'd like. Say for instance I just finished up a playthrough, I'll set something up a few days after that. That's the furthest I'll ever go. Unless there's a special event that I know I'm going to do on a certain day. Like I have my 2-year anniversary for the channel, that's in July, and then I have the Video Game Awards, which is in December. But I count those, I don't really count those. But yeah, when I set something up in the schedule, it's usually not too far out. So I don't really know what game I'm going to be playing probably after Mass Effect. I'll probably go on to Mass Effect 2, then Mass Effect 3. Then I'll revisit Nier. And then, hopefully by then, we'll finish Persona 5. We'll find out. Eventually. You only know the month? Then just make up a day. That's all I always have to say. Let's make up the day. Which day would you like it to be on? Me.
Area secured.
Rear secure. Oh, your aim really sucks when in the beginning of Mass Effect 1. Like you actually have to level up your aiming in order to actually aim. Because even though the reticule's like right above, like in the enemy, pretty much, doesn't mean you're guaranteed a shot. And it also depends on efficiency of the gun too. So if you're efficient at for instance, assault rifle, then it'll actually hit into the reticule a lot more. Sometimes though, the bullets will go out of the reticule, so that always sucks. So that's why I hate making a new character. Like, I just kind of went with it. It's like, okay, I'll make a new character, but usually the game, I noticed with Mass Effect 1, like, shooting and all that gets a lot better once you get into the second playthrough. That's why I was reluctant to make a new character. I wanted to have my old character. Then I actually know that character. I pretty much played all 3 Mass Effects with that character, and I was pretty much denied that. I might try and bring it back in Mass Effect 2. Ah! Actually hit. Oh, really? Damn it. Stuck. Mako stuck on something. Whoa. There we go. Can't believe there wasn't an autosave until I died. Like, really? There wasn't an autosave this whole entire freaking planet? So I'm doing this twice. Mainly because I kind of forgot that if you do die in one of these planets, you're gonna have to manually save in order to have any type of progress. Which really sucks. Oh wow. Yeah, the cool thing with Mass Effect, when it came to New Game Plus, was that you retain your level, you retain all your items, you retain pretty much everyone's progress. So progress never is lost. You just technically reset the story and you can level up even more and get even cooler shit along the way. Like, during this playthrough, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my Spectre gear. I think I got my Spectre gear in playthrough 2. The Spectre equipment is top-notch, like grade A, like holy shit. Give it to me, give it to me. Ah, shit, he shot a rocket. Oh, I'm dodged that second rocket though. Alright.
Securing point.
This is the time where I'm going to save it. Going to unlock. Let's increase this. Oh! Whoa. Rex, you're in the way. Perimeter is secure. Get down! How did I shoot? Oh. There we go, leveled up. Yeah, I only scheduled the start of playthroughs because I don't know. It's not very guaranteed what day I'm going to end a playthrough. It doesn't make sense to schedule a ending of a playthrough. So you just don't know, especially when it's a blind playthrough. Like, I know the estimated hours that I'm going to be playing, but if I'm playing like a big game like Mass Effect or something like that, and I'm estimated like, oh, I'm going to finish it in 70 hours, and then I accidentally finish it in like 60 hours, then I'm going to have to kind of erase that event because it doesn't make any sense. Alright, before we start that, oh, we leveled up again. Let's do... let's increase combat armor. Adrenaline burst. Okay. Got some new stuff. Let's see. Bum. I think I'll do that one. Caliber. Chemical rounds. Get the Reaper too. Shield bypass would be nice. Like that instead. Nothing good there. That's it for that. Guess either one is good for that. Well, they're both Banshees. Sensor. Let's give him the edge too. Reaper. That's it with that. Okay, now let's save it. Game saved. Why does it turn me the wrong fucking way? Oh! Wow, one shot kill, that's fucked up. I should probably do shield overcharge and stuff like that. That's why I hate new characters, man. They're way too weak, they're very inaccurate with their guns, and so goddamn awful. Oh, shut the hell up, dogs. Every fucking day. Ah. I can't skip this either. Yeah, there's no way to skip this, so if I die every fucking time, I might have to mute myself until the dog's like... Alright, I muted myself. I think it's the snipers that are taking down my shields. So I'm gonna do that. I remember this part being really difficult for most people that do their first playthrough though. Like, this area sucks ass. This pretty much, this segment alone is like the bane of a lot of people's first playthroughs. Okay? Okay. Can't turn the film grain off on the console version. Okay. You kidding me? My guys are dead? Nope, not for the 360, man. You got that wrong. Console. Not... I'm playing on the 360, not PC. Unless you're thinking about the Redux. And also, here's a nice little rule about my channel. Ah, okay. You're getting me annoyed. Have a good time in Limbo. Yeah, that's pretty much, that was his last straw. I didn't ban him, but I was pretty much close to banning him. It's like, dude, you can't turn film grain off on consoles. You might be able to turn it off on the Redux version. I was gonna say that, and then he kept talking over it. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Was able to do it without distractions, thank God. The dogs weren't helping. Yeah, they were barking constantly.
Match.
Okay. Going well. It's getting a little agitated with this part because the first time you die, if you don't do a manual save, it resets you all the way to the beginning. So it was like almost 10 minutes worth of like things I had to do again. Kidding me. Right. Then some guy was trying to tell me to turn my gain off. It's like,
was
you
watching.
can't do it on the fucking Xbox 360.
I was watching.
It's like, you can't do that, especially when it was the first Mass Effect. You can do it for the PS3 version when the Mass Effect 1 and 2 came out for Mass Effect 3. You could do it for the PS3. You can't do it for the Xbox. I'm sorry, you can't. I played this game over, God knows, 20-something times, and I've always checked. Film grain is not affecting the stream that much. It's like, yeah, film grain makes things look a little fuzzy at times, but to be honest, that's how the fucking Xbox 360 version and PS3 version of Mass Effect was. Yeah, everyone else can see what I'm doing. It's like, please, if you have a problem, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna send you to limbo. Don't tell me what to do. I don't have time for that. Actually, was there a crate over there? I'm trying to remember. If you have a hard time watching my stream, go to someone else's stream. Fuck. You caught me at a really bad time too, because I was already getting frustrated with this part. It was like, oh dude, you came in at a really bad part. You've played Mass Effect, you know this area kind of sucks. At least that beginning part. Especially when you didn't save. Yeah. Well, I used to remember this. I actually...
probably would've.
This was another game I used to speedrun. I would finish this game in 2 hours. Or less than that, actually. Now I'm just playing like casually. I used to speedrun a few games here and there. Gears of War 1, Mass Effect 1. Speedrun a couple other games too. Oh yeah, Dead Space I speedrun before on the hardest difficulty. Done a lot of that.
When's Bloodborne? I
When's
haven't even
Bloodborne?
finished Dark Souls.
Oh, great, the elevator's broke.
Hello?
Hey, Liara.
Could somebody help me?
Oh,
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out,
Oh, yeah.
please!
This isn't a cutscene. What am I doing?
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you want to stream some Dark Souls, I could finish this and a couple other things, and just let me know. Oh shit. Bad area. bad area to do a fight. But yeah.
I don't work tomorrow.
Oh, you don't work tomorrow.
No,
Ooh.
so I can be up probably.
Cool. Cool.
Thing.
Yeah, start whenever though. I, like, kind of think about them too. It's like they're gonna probably go to bed whenever, so it's probably best to start the stream sooner than later. Oh shit! No more enemies. Fuck, a sniper. Let's see if my character's not trained in sniping yet, but. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Holy shit.
Yeah, when you don't put points in the sniper rifle, it starts to become a problem. Got it.
Nice.
Did it with a handicap.
Area secured.
Yeah, I guess it depends on when you guys would rather me stream. What works best for everyone else. I won't stream super.
Oh god, do I have to... I don't remember this being that weird. There we go. I guess I never had to like guess about it because I played this game so many times that I always knew what the combination was. It's so weird like having to guess again. Been over 10 years. "24-hour Lara stream." It's exactly what we need. Maybe a 12-hour one.
Oh, hours
6 to
stream.
6.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, I don't know about that one.
I don't know. A lot of Dark Souls, man.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Woo!
You don't need me raging all night.
Darius, you need hills. See, what time is it right now? Almost 6. Come back in like another hour, and I should be done. Oh yeah, there you go. There's your time set.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth
Wow.
arrive.
There goes the
Yes,
dogs
you're right.
barking again.
I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Button.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh shit. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Shit. How did everyone just like fall down? Ah! Oh, we were surrounded. I didn't notice that. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's a sniper? I don't have Unity either. That sucks. Where the hell is that sniper? Wow, I could do the neural lock on him. There's a sniper.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
I was about to say, like, the one thing that Mass Effect 1 didn't really get well until, like, you do your second playthrough is the combat.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only
Damn.
106.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Do. Speaking of combat and all that, it'll probably be good just to keep putting points into the assault rifle. Almost maxed it out. So each time I put points into the assault rifle, the aiming reticule and everything gets smaller and it retains its size for a longer duration. And also, there are going to be guns that will not overheat as fast too. Literally, the Spectre weapons don't even overheat. They don't even get close to overheating, which is pretty cool. So you can like shoot that gun forever and it will not overheat. To an off symbol. Will it? Will it change? Will the reticule actually change? Alright, this is the time where I think I'm able to talk to my crewmates, which is gonna be good. See if Presley has anything.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Wait. It's always something new. Some more codex stuff. Looks like the bird's tripping away. See if there's anything new with Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check.
Oh, we already done this.
You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those.
I'm sorry, Joker.
You mean okay? Even with put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
Okay, he has nothing new.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless you know you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Yeah, he has nothing new. Usually there are certain missions, like once you finish them, you'll have more dialogue options with other characters. I just gotta see if doing the Liara one was one that kind of gives me new dialogue options. Probably not. Let's see, does Kaidan have anything new?
Commander, do you have a minute?
Okay, he
always
does.
make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
I'm not going there.
For certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Kaidan.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But...
Don't get the wrong idea.
I like that.
We're just talking. Got my eyes on Liara. You got jack shit. Let's see if there's anything else over here I can interact with. Nope. Ooh, got some new stuff. Keep forgetting I need to keep checking that locker. I never know. Replenish Metagel.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
That's it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, Liara's here.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, I got to learn a little bit more about Liara. Okay, I think everyone else is on the elevator. Past the elevator of doom. Oh, this elevator is so bad. I know it's a cargo elevator, but damn. Like, I know cargo elevators have to go slow, but can it just be just a little bit faster?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oh shit.
Every damn one.
And we've already asked him about that stuff, so.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Tali. Oh, before that. To get some new equipment. Ooh, yes. Got a 4, baby. You know what? As of right now, the accuracy would be nice, but fuck it, accuracy. I think that's it.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
First things first, I am going to sell you stuff. Let's see, we got a bunch of human stuff. Ooh, shields are so much better on this one. Scorpion 4. Might get that one. Scorpion 4 heavy. Oh yeah, I can't wear heavy armor yet, but I will very soon. I just need to keep upgrading my armor. Which actually, I need to figure out that route. I think combat armor, equipped heavy armor. Yeah, just one more. And that one would be nice too. I'll put 2 more once I'm leveled up. Should probably put a point or 2 assassin. I think first aid is you know what? I think first aid is the one that brings people back up from the ground. I'm trying to remember. That, or it was a thing called Unity. And I don't remember if that was just in the first game or it was only in the second game. I don't see it though. Oh, it's right there. Alright, never mind. I'm going to put 2 points into this and then 1 more point into combat armor. So the Spectre training had Unity. That is the thing that really saves your ass. I was wondering, like, what it was called. It's like, yeah, it's Unity. Unity is my go-to.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Carry on, Adams.
Talked about this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
Which one? Oh, Tron. Yeah, Tron and Kingdom Hearts 2.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard.
Man.
I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first.
Oh,
Otherwise,
we were talking
I might not
to...
have a home to go back to.
Yeah, we were talking to... I forgot her name. Sorry.
I should go.
Arya Tassoni. No, not Arya Tassoni. Liara Tassoni. Not my character. But, Liara Tassoni. Kinda hungry? You should probably eat before you stream. Do that. I think once I am done doing like 1 or 2 more things, I'll probably end the stream, then you can start your stream. Do that. Then I'll go eat. Okay. Let's see, what's some of the things I could do? Cute. All this has been updated. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering,
Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons. Fast.
Okay, they're for the codec. Still got these. Got so many of these, holy crap. So many. Usual readings, Hydra system, Argos. Try that.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Time to rescue some bitches. I wish I can have 3, but let's do that for now. Saving. Warp. Stasis. More stasis. Lift. Advanced warp. Singularity. Advanced throw. Tronic. Oh. Let's check this out first. Climbing. We're Elder Scrolling. This is like the horse for Mass Effect. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. I was going to get Unity. That's going to help us immensely when everyone goes down and I'm the only one still up. That's going to help a lot. Someone else still has points. Okay, next on the map, got this debris. It's gotta love the Mako. Oh shit.
Securing point.
Oh no! My electronics are too low. Whoa. Controlling this thing is so weird. Cool. Let me guess, is there another Thresher Maw? Actually, there might be another Thresher Maw.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful. Get.
Oh, no, it's Geth. Oh, he's too freaking close to me. Oh my god. Doesn't look like they're... yeah. Oh, let's get that mineral deposit. Survey it at least.
En route.
Yeah. I think that's it. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, scan the last bit of planets. See if there's another like little side mission I can do before wrapping it up. Then handing the stream off to Lara so she can play some Dark Souls. Oh, we're not quite done with this one. So I need to go to Hawking, then go to Century System.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Oh my.
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
Hey, it's
Got a mission
Hackett.
for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Oh yeah, aspect ratios when it comes to older games. That's always a toughie, because you don't want to stretch it or anything either. You got to keep it that same ratio. So you either have black bars from top and down or sides, depending on the system. They always had interesting ones.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection. And
yeah,
they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I don't know if I have enough charm to do it, though. We'll have to see. Let's check the moon first. Okay. Now, go to map. Everything's pretty straightforward. Go see what's over here. That's a big mountain. Let's climb it. It might be a little too steep. I'll find out. Ooh. No, it just got there. Come on, Vince. You can do this. Oh no, I can't climb it. I'm gonna have to go around. Ah, this sucks. Yeah, there are certain like elevations I can't climb with this. But I think this was the proper way to do it anyway. Ah, what's this? Just in case. Shock absorbers, not bad. There we go. And anything right here? It's just a big old tent. It's a big old tent. Oh, Ollie. Must be people walking by again. Can always tell when someone's outside near vents. Oh shit. Come on. The terrain of this is so insane. Oh, this is new. Hey, stop moving. Just X the whole time. Just press X, you'll recover the artifact in no time. Covered a wrecked mining vehicle. Okay, now I need to get out of this pit. Like trying to drive an RC car just with terrain full with pebbles. It's really like it's doable, but it takes forever. Damn it. Okay, one more thing to do. Really hope I can climb that. I can definitely climb this. It's so mountainous. Wait. Must be the base. Oh, the textures haven't popped in yet. Now the textures pop. After I'm done. It just looks like a big old pile of turds. Oh yeah, I guess I don't really interact with that. Okay, before I go in here, I should probably save it just in case.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Oh, that building? Now I can interact with it.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they
Biotics. I should have brought Caden along. Be kind of cool if I was able to switch out my squad real quickly, but I can't. Oh well. There we go. Now if this does end up in a bloodbath, not gonna be pretty.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Uh-huh. Mind if I do? Let's get something explosive.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come.
All right, here we go.
We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance Command Patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alright, cool. Oh. Cleared that one pretty well.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
They set this place up almost like a maze. Ooh. I think we just got some new weapons. Alright, so I did that one. I'll do one more. Does it tell me? I probably just have to go to my map and it'll call me up. So I need to go to Gamma.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
It's what I do. Can I go to Gamma yet? I did read that correctly, did I? Yeah, Gamma Cluster. I guess I can't go there yet. That kind of stinks. Can't go to Gamma because it's not on my map. Let's see, that's the ward stuff. I need to board a frigate in the Hades. And Armada. Hades and Fire Nada. So there's a hostage situation. Ooh. Let's have Liara here. And Garrus. Okay. Let's check Liara's equipment because I haven't really done anything with her. Let's get her that. Actually, you trained in. Doesn't really matter what weapon she has. Not really good at any of them. Asada, you're scientist. Sighting. Okay, Liara's using a pistol, so that's okay. Still can't use those yet. Once I level up, though, it'll be okay. Ooh. Oh, there's a hammer. A lot better. I should probably save just in case this gets really bad. Trying to remember, the hostage situation's kind of timed when someone spots you. I think they are.
Intruders!
Yep.
Kill the hostage! You must die!
Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? I can't do anything because they keep using biotics. Son of a bitch. This is so annoying.
I'll kill you! You must die!
Ah, got hit.
Shields down.
Come on. we need to go.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Get to the hostages immediately.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Ooh. New sniper rifle and pistols. Very nice. Oh, might as well loot the ship where I go. I need to start getting some Turian and Krogan armor pretty soon. My dudes don't have good enough equipment to protect themselves. Need to do that now. Okay, check the journal real quickly. I wasn't able to do that. Hostile takeover. Oh, the criminal thing. Yeah, I'll probably do that some other stream. Probably start our stream off with a hostile takeover mission. Hopefully I'll get some new, hopefully I'll be able to wear my new armor next time I level up. And nothing there for me. And how the Kessler 4 is worse off than the actual Stinger 2. Will, however, better heat sinks. That's use in. Fusions are good. Yep, I just need to upgrade it one more time for armor. Yep, heavy armor. And shielding. Master shield boost. Yeah, I definitely should probably get my Spectre training up pretty well. Okay, we'll save it here for now, guys. We'll definitely play some more of this on Wednesday.